Hey, Magic friends, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here today on Captain Clyde's MTG. Today, we're going to talk about rotation, or as what Arena likes to call renewal. So, we'll talk about it for both formats. It's pretty much the same, to be honest with you. But let's go over what rotation looks like, when it's going to happen, what effects it might have, and moving forward, what does that mean for our current environment. So, before we get started, remember to sub up. I really could use the subscriptions. It's just one click to you guys, but it means a lot to the channel and the team. So I appreciate all your support. Stay tuned to the end for some shameless shilling and some updates on what's going to be coming up on the channel and what the plans are since, Baldur's Gate didn't go so hot. So, moving right along. So here it talks about on the article, road renewal is renewal season is just around the corner. This is during rotation, and it will accumulate with the release of Dominaria United in September. So we're in at the end of June, so June, July, August, and then September. So actually, we're still about 3 months away, but it is on the way, and let's talk about it. So with that said, let's take a look at what we're working with. So, what is rotation? So, here is the alchemy slash standard rotation map. As you can see, 2021 released all these products. 22 has started with Neon Dynasty Capenna. This is the symbol for Brothers War. This is Alchemy 2022, like anybody really cares for the arena guys. So Alchemy and Standard current 2022 current is Zendikar, Keldheim. Zendikar is from 2020. It's hard to believe that set's even still in. Anyway, um, Keldheim, Strixhaven, Dungeons and Dragons, both Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow, Neon Dynasty. Um, oh my lord, New Capenna, Brothers War, so forth and so on. So coming in September, the parts that what's going to stay in rotation starting in September is going to be the Innistrad, Midnight Hunt, Crimson Vow, Neon Dynasty, New Capenna, and then it's going to include uh, Dominaria United. Actually, I'm sorry, this is not Brothers War. That's down here somewhere. Brothers War is after Dominaria. We'll have to get into that. I'm not sure what this means. Anyway, I'm a professional. So anyway, but at rotation, the cutoff is going to be right here, which means D&D, Strixhaven, Kaldheim, and Zendikar are all going to rotate out. It's going to have a serious effect on the format. So right here it tells you guys this September, the sets from the 21-21 Magic year will be rotating out of Alchemy and Standard. They will remain legal in the arena in MTG's arena non-rotating game modes, Historic and Explorer. Historic fixed anyway, and any formats that utilize the same card pools. These formats like Historic, blah blah blah. So meanwhile, sets that from the past year that remain legal, as we just mentioned, will be joined first by Dominaria, then Brothers War, and then the other next year Magic unfolds. So July 7th, Alchemy Horizons is going to release onto the arena format. There'll be new player decks and so forth, card rewards. The card rewards received during midweek and Jumpin will be included in the cards, so forth and so on. There'll be quick drafts and the whole 9 yards. This only care if you're in Magic Arena. I only play Standard in Arena just to practice and have some giggles. I don't really play Alchemy or any of that stuff because I think Alchemy is just not fun. It's not the Magic I signed up for. If I wanted to play Alchemy, honestly, I'd probably play Runeterra or something like that. That's just as busted. So anyway, so early August in game. So what you'll see in August, you'll start seeing features in the game especially related to the rotation and renewal. So we have the renewal egg. So players will see the renewal egg on the profile screen. This is both a reminder that the rotation is coming up and a package containing some special awards that will help you kick off the new year. Hovering over the egg will show you how much time is left until rotation when the egg will open. So if you log in before rotation and make sure that you've gotten your egg, and for more details on what it contains, see below. So transaction warnings. When you attempt to buy packs, craft a card, or purchase a card style for cards that are rotating out. The game will give you a reminder, yeah, so forth and so on. So, early September, Dominaria United release. So, when Dominaria United releases, rotation will that will trigger the rotation. I believe it's September 16th. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the date I just saw. With the release of the new set, these following things will rotate out, just like we talked about: Zendikar Rising, Keldheim, Strixhaven, and D&D. So, the New Year set, like it said before, will be Innistrad Hunt, Vow, Neon Dynasty, New Capenna, um, obviously Alchemy Horizons, Baldur's Gate, if you even care, and Dominaria United. So those will be our 5 sets to play with starting September 16th. So Dominaria United is going to probably have a lot of, I guess, interest in it when it gets spoilered, because it's going to really shape the new standard format. So let's see here. Oh, the renewal egg is in here again. So with the renewal egg, you'll receive 10 individual card rewards to get your post-rotation collection off to a good start. This will include 1 rare from each of the 5 non-rotating sets. That's not terrible. And another 4 rares plus 1 mythic rare from Dominaria United. So that's pretty sweet for Arena. Give you about 10 rares or so. Not too shabby. In addition, you'll get more Dominaria United cards and packs. Cool. As well as a Jumpin token added to the set mastery track. As you earn Mastery EXP during your Dominaria United set period, you'll unlock these extra rewards. So that's kind of cool. It'll kick off the arena stuff very well and give everybody a good chance. As you guys know, I've got lots of coins and gems on Arena that I use to fluff my account and make sure I have the cards I want to play with. Suggest you guys do the same. If you want to know how, there's a video on that somewhere in my archive. Go check it out. Anyway, and then it has one last bit here. It says a new year is coming. It says each year rotation brings new and exciting changes. The face of Magic will shift, bringing new cards, deck experiences. Jahee's part of Magic such great, and we hope to see you during the renewal season, and so forth and so on, and have fun. So, with that said, it talks here about Jumpin tokens. So that's a token to play Jumpin. So let's go take a look real quick at what Jumpin was. So the packets in the Jumpin event will also be rehauled over this year. Packets using themes from rotating sets will be retired, while remaining packets will be revised to contain only cards that won't be rotating out. This is in addition to using the addition of new packets that will feature content from Alchemy Horizons, Baldur's Gate. So Jumpin in Magic the Gathering Arena, for those of you who have actually bought the paper cards, is like Jump Start. You get a pack of cards, it's themed, you get to pick 2 of them. Those cards do go into your set or into your collection, and then you get to make a deck with those 2 and play with them and earn rewards. So it looks like moving forward, they're going to start doing a Jumpstart set in Arena when everything comes out like that, which will be kind of nice to actually help if you like playing Jumpstart. It's a good way to fill your collection. Plus, like it mentioned below, if they do give us tokens to play Jumpin for free, that will help also pad that new experience of getting into the new set and having those cards to play with, especially with such a big rotation rotating out. So that's pretty sweet as well. Now, with that said, quick disclaimer: don't spend money on Magic the Gathering Arena. Spend it on real cards that you could at least sell for something. In Arena, you get nothing back. You can't sell your cards. It's not like the old MTGO, where you can get collections and do tokens and all that stuff through bots and whatever. Arena is just once it's yours, and nobody can have it. So there's that. So my advice: don't buy cards or anything on Arena. Just play for your dailies. Use that to win stuff, and then just play the best you can. Once you get into it, you'll be fine. I know it's probably hard to, or a little easier to say for somebody who's been in it for a while, who actually have cards and stuff built up. But you can do it. It will take a while. It can be frustrating. But worry not. You can eventually get there. Because, hey, it is what it is. It's just a money sink. I mean, if you don't like Diablo Immortal, like most people don't, Arena is the exact same thing if you look at it that way. You're basically playing to win because you got to have the cards to play, And that doesn't even guarantee you to win because now, like this, for example, they rotate out, and now you got to pay again to keep winning because you still got to be good enough once you get the cards to keep playing, so forth and so on. So anyway, with that said, guys, we'll wrap it up here at the end. What's coming up on the channel? I have bought some Double Master stuff. As of right now, I have 2 collector boxes that I am going to open on the channel in 2 different videos. Reason I'm going to do that, yes, it's only 4 packs, but I have a feeling these are going to be very powerful pack openings and probably very expensive. And I really want to see if it's going to be as sweet as we think it is and really go through it nice and slow so you can know. So before you buy a box, or if you haven't already, know what's going to come in that box when you actually open it. Now, with that said, the next video you guys will watch, we'll talk about Double Masters and how absurd it currently is as far as pricing and everything else, and what's happening in the market, and why the set has really just went bonkers and through the roof. So also with that said, as of right now, I have no planned box openings of Baldur's Gate set boosters or draft. I do have some boxes. If you want to sponsor a box for me to open on the channel, and then me send you the contents later, we can talk about that. Just check out the link in my description. But me personally, the way the market is right now, it's easier to keep the product sealed where I know it's worth more money later than to open it and have singles that may not be worth money. I know it's hard to explain, but we've had videos. So that's my current thing on that. I probably will. I do have an extra bundle I might open just for giggles to see what comes out of it a little later. Just because I do like cracking packs, and I hadn't had to open a pack in a long time. Oh, I'm jonesing. So, and I do want to open Baldur's Gate, but the way it was handled is just made the card prices so terrible that and nobody's buying them. I just don't want to do it. It's just not worth my. It's not worth losing that as much. I would lose more money than I normally would, and I'm barely breaking even as it is. So there you go. So that's what's coming up here in the next couple weeks. Stay tuned for tomorrow as we talk about Double Masters and what may be happening with it and why the price is so insane. So until next time, be kind, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Comments down below feeds the YouTube algorithm as we try to get more views for the channel. Please subscribe. I do appreciate it. It'll support the channel. If you've done everything you can, you want to do more, links in the description to the eBay page, the eBay store where you can buy cards, the Patreon page where you can donate monthly. And of course, there's the email in there so you can hit me up if you have any questions, comments, and or concerns. So, with all that said, I hope to see you across from the game table.